Hi guys, my name is Ronald and this should be one of your favorite YouTube channels. Okay, so today we are having a look at the pairs that we think have broken out of the structure. Okay, so first we are looking at the gold today. So for the gold, when we look at the daily structure first, we look at the daily structure because it's a bigger time frame, which will show us the direction of the market. So when you look at the gold, let's first remove this. When you look at the gold, it broke out of this structure. The fact that it broke out of this structure, it never moved back. It had a slight pullback here, and it's just going up. So it's not common for the pair to move like that without a zigzag formation. Okay, so this means this pair is overextended, and we trade the breakouts and the overextended pairs. So we're gonna find out what is next for the gold. Okay, so the only way to come in, as you know, our strategy, we will use our Fibonacci to know where the pair will make stopovers before it continues for the long position. Okay, so we will pull our Fibonacci from the lowest to the highest, just right there, and this shows us that our pair will it has already been here, but we expect it to move slightly lower, maybe to the 38.2 or the 50%. Okay, so now we have our areas where we think this pair should first retest before it goes up. Okay, so we need to find an entry point. So let's go back to our 4-hour. When you look at this pair, it still shows it's going up, but as we have said, once a pair is overbought, it has to retest at least some of the areas for it to gain momentum, to get more higher points and more to the upper side. Okay, so we are going to target our pair from either this point. Once it comes to this point, the 2.3, it will for sure come back until it will come back to test the 38.2 or the 50%. Okay, if you want to come in earlier, you would target a breakout from the 1 hour structure, which is just right here. So from the 1 hour structure, from this structure, you will put this. From this structure is a mini structure here. So the breakout from this structure so you could join in here from the breakout. So what you will do, you will have your short position. Let's take a short position from here, from right here. If you're a scalper, you will take a short position. Depending on how much you risk, you could put your stop loss just right here if you're a scalper, and your take profit should be until here. Okay, so that means if you're a 5-minute time frame scalper, 1 minute, you guys that are trading like this is how you do it. When you look at it at the 5-minute time frame, it looks much clearer. So we are like, if this will come back until here, the moment it breaks here, we are in. Okay, so that means our first entry point should be the 2373.72. so that will be our first entry point, and we will take our profits from here depending on how much you have risked. Okay, but depending on my strategy, for now, from the 1 hour, we could either wait for the breakout just right here, we are in, and we will take our profit until this one, until, let's check it from here, so until the 38%. Okay, so this should be our entry point. Otherwise, if you're so economical, then that's when you could wait until here so that you can enter and take a little pips, and you can move it until here. So this is our other points. But because we really expect a pullback, because from the daily it has really moved, so we really expect a pullback. Then we will consider we will consider our point for the 1 hour. Okay, so for now, let's from the breakout of the 1 hour structure, we will join in and we will take our profit from the 38.2. okay, so for today, for the gold, this is what we are targeting. We are targeting a small pullback from the 4 hour. Okay, because the market has been overextended and we should have this pullback. Yes, so for the gold, that is our target for today, for the short move. Okay, so this can be done maybe today or later in the week. This is what we should expect. However, if the market moves down up, if the market moves up, then we will let it go. Otherwise, if it doesn't take us in, we will let it go. No worries about it. But otherwise, we expect a pullback. If it doesn't come this week, probably next week. But there has to be a pullback. And why? Because it has been over extended from the daily.